Ducky, holiday don't finish, holiday don't finish. No more Junior, stop! No more Princess, no! Goodbye Junior, goodbye Princess. Time to end this your jolly holiday, your jolly holiday.
Kunle Olofofo, what is this again, oh?
Ha, Ducky, these children then don't show me and Titi Pepe. All the food for house don't finish. Any small thing. Daddy, I'm hungry. Mommy, I'm hungry. And before you know, Junior, don't jump there, don't climb there. Princess, where are you going? They won't give person hypertension. A happy die say holiday don't finish, me then resume school abeg.
The feeling is mutual. Anyway, hope you have gotten all the items for the new session.
Yes, so Ducky. Titi go market, go buy backpack, books, water bottle, lunch box, but wetin price they talk for market, no be small matter o.
Yes, Kunle, I feel you. May we continue to enjoy supply in the midst of apparent lack. But quick one, Kunle, have you thought about the effect that these items that you are buying can have on the health of your child, whether positively or negatively?
Ducky, what do you mean?
Well, Kunle, no matter how fine the lunch box is, what you put inside is what matters and determines whether the money you spent on the lunch box was worth it or not.
Baba, stop parable now. Wetin we wan put inside pass food and snacks and water?
Exactly my point, Kunle. Filling the water bottles with water, which the children will not drink, totally defeats the point. We need to train our children how to drink adequate amounts of water to stay hydrated. And you know, children don't really learn much from what you tell them. They learn more from the example you show. Aproko doctor is always singing, drink water, drink water. So parents must show by example how important it is to drink water and adequate amounts of it every day.
But Ducky, na true. Junior no too like to dey drink water like that. But if na all this drink them wey we dey put inside bag, you go finish everything. But me sef, I no dey drink water like that, so na to find way to adjust.
Well said, Kunle. Their lunchbox also mustn't be full of just carbohydrates, processed foods like pasta, noodles, without adequate amounts of protein, fruits, and vegetables. We must strive in this tough economy to at least ensure that the food our children are eating are healthy and balanced for optimal growth and learning.
Ducky, na true you talk o. Na to find a way to make sure say Junior and Princess food dey balanced, dey healthy. We go manage with the small money wey dey our pockets. We go find a way to make sure say everything dey complete.
Now to the school bags. Ensuring that our children are not carrying heavy backpacks full of books that they are not going to use during the day, and ensuring that they carry the bags correctly is very critical for the health of their spine.
Ducky, no be spine be backbone. Wetin concern bag concern backbone?
Kunle, children carrying unduly heavy bags, or worse still, carrying it on one shoulder, can result in very bad back pain and even result in something we refer to as scoliosis, which has to do with bending of the spine. So it's the responsibility of parents to ensure that their children don't load their bags with what they don't need during the day. Most schools have their timetables and what the child needs to take for the day. So we need to enforce that and ensure that when our children carry their bags, they carry it on both shoulders, and the handle should be firm so that the bag rests on the entire back and is not just pulling back on the shoulders.
Ducky, this one deep but I dey feel you, sha. But Ducky, make I ask you one question. Why be say when these children resume school, na so infection they get, so cough, cattrh, na him dem go dey carry come house? When dem dey holiday, everything dey okay. But once they don resume school like this, na wahala.
Well, Kunle, to answer your question, let me use a small illustration. Can you think back to when Nigeria gained independence? You now have these policemen and soldiers that have received some basic training. They are now thrown on the field. They are now the ones that have to police our country and protect our country in the case of the military from external aggressors. You realize that training is not just sufficient. Hands-on experience is very key for these policemen and soldiers to do very well on the field.
Doki, kilagbe kileju. Wetin concern army and police for this matter wey we dey talk now?
Patience, Kunle. I'll explain better to you. Picture for a moment a police officer going with a stick to go and fight somebody carrying a gun.
Ọlọ́pàá carry kondo go meet person wey carry AK-47. Ṣé why me ni?
Well, Kunle, for children, especially under the age of 5, their immune system, that is their body's defense system, is just that immature. The body has to deal with germs with regular tools like kondo, for example, like you spoke about. And sometimes the body is not able to handle those germs, and then the child falls ill. But the good thing is that with every experience with these germs, the body learns a lesson and begins to build specialized soldiers and police that can deal with those germs in case they present themselves again in the future. So it will be like going with AK-47 to a battle with germs that have come with their own AK-47.
Doki, eléyìí gidi gan o. But it be like say I dey understand you. So now wetin dey cause make dem dey always fall sick be that their police and army still dey learn work. But why be say now when they resume school, the thing dey plenty now?
Well, Kunle, when children are on holidays, their exposure to germs is less. The germs around the home are germs that their bodies are generally familiar with and can deal with. But when they are back in school, they start to exchange germs. Mr. A comes from this place with his own germs, Mr. B comes from that place with his own germs, and as they play together, they exchange these germs, and then the body has to start a new learning process all over again.
Oh, these children, all this infection you people are sharing, there is God, oh, there is God, oh.
Well, Kunle, that is why I sang the song, "When you cough into your elbow," to teach children proper cough etiquette, which will reduce how much they spread germs.
Yes, Odoki, Junior like that song, and the other one where you sing, "Dirty hands spread germs, so I wash my hands all the time." And so Princess they sing am all the time for house.
Kunle, hope they are not just singing it, sha. And I hope you are showing good example by practicing the same.
Baba, we dey try. So now to make sure say our children then they wash their hand well regularly and make them know they cough anyhow, they spread germs everywhere.
I must also add, Kunle, that parents should desist from this habit of giving their children antibiotics, antimalarials, cough syrup at any small sign of fever, cough, or cattarh. Our antimalarials and antibiotics are gradually becoming useless because of abuse. And cough syrups sometimes will either do no good, and some of them can actually be harmful in children. So it's important that when a child takes ill during the school session, take them to the nearest hospital that you can afford and have the child checked out so that proper treatment can be offered. Lest I forget, many of these infections that these children come down with are viral infections which will run their course and go without requiring any special treatment other than maybe taking care of the symptoms.
Doki. So the koko be say if our children then sick, whether na cough, catarrh, abi na temperature, abi anything, make we first give them first aid for house. Come carry them go meet Doki like yourself. Make them check wetin dey sup, treat am abi. Oh, wahala now.
Well said, Kunle. We hope for a healthy new session for our kids while we bear in mind the fact that their immune system is still growing and sometimes they might take ill. And if we act right and act fast, they'll be fine.
I hear you, Baba. Make I come declare. We go to see.
See you later, Kunle.